President-elect Trump's proposed China tariffs now have some American companies bracing themselves as potential targets of Chinese retaliation. Our Eunice is in Beijing with the latest on that. Hey, Eunice.
Hey, Carl. Well, the Chinese government now has an expanded toolbox to target American businesses, both in the United States as well as here in China. First of all, the authorities can impose counter tariffs as well as cut off agricultural purchases, as they did during Trump tariff threat in his first term. China has also significantly changed the export controls so it could curb the sale of key minerals to U.S. industry. Now, Beijing could also broaden its retribution methods to include squeezing the operations of U.S. companies here in this country. It has enhanced laws like an anti-foreign sanctions law that triggers probes, fines, as well as restrictions in the country. PVH, for example, which is the owner of Calvin Klein, is in the middle of one of those investigations under this law. China has an upgraded anti-espionage law, which the AmCham, American Chamber of Commerce, has described as ambiguous and has triggered an uptick of executive as well as staff detentions and exit bans. And then there is what business folks have been telling me and describe as kind of the day-to-day grind of the regulatory issues that people have to deal with here, because the business climate has changed a lot over the past several years since President Trump was in power. The last time President Xi Jinping has consolidated power even more. So what people have been telling me is that he just has to give a nod and the signal that the U.S. is oppressing us, and then the local officials will make their lives that much more difficult. Guys?